Hey guys, it's March 4th, 2021, roughly 10:15 Eastern. Market's closed. So let's see how NNDM's been trading in the last couple of days. So let's go ahead and maximize this. Alright, so looks like there's been quite a downfall with the market. This really is not anything really specific to NNDM. The market's been kind of just really bad the last, in my opinion, the last couple of weeks. As you can see here, we usually take a dip, go up, and then dip back down. The entire global market itself, it's pretty much down. So I think the NASDAQ has gone down a lot further than it has with the other Eastern markets from what I've seen in the last couple of days. So let's go back to the chart itself. So looks like we have a Gann angle here that's started the beginning of this month on the 1st in pre-market. And look like it's casting its influence on the price itself. I just moved that. And the other item here we'll look at also is I've spotted what you see here is a Gann angles and its transition in the price. So we'll get more into that once get to the part of the chart. So, getting back to the beginning, there's really hasn't been no new news that's affecting the company fundamentally. From what I've seen in the last couple of days, yesterday, which is about the M&A strategy updates with the CEO, Yoav Stern, so I haven't really had a chance to review the video, but it's probably going to be more fundamental stuff on what their plans are and that kind of stuff. Generally, the whole sector has been down, the entire market is down, so we'll kind of just get back to today, moving forward. So basically, there was news about the results of their first AME series. So basically this thing is, from what I'm understanding, it's kind of basically like an industry led. So it's an industry first where the industry itself is sharing its knowledge and tool sets and innovations for furthering AME based 3D printing. So, they're establishing this as a global item. So that's kind of what's been going on there. It removes some conventions, the limitations by the conventional 2D printing that has been used in the past. So they're learning how to do 3D implementations of different areas. So as you see here, there's different sectors in RF devices, antennas, packaging for next generation electronics, photonic curing for manufacturing, and then integrated light passive components. Also, I specific to NNDM is the flexible, which they got the patent for also, which is not really listed here. So so basically, just trying to create a global community of how to further this this sector, and my early understanding of this, just how it would affect a lot of things. This is going to be pretty big for just in general as a technology, because we are moving into a new innovative area where things that weren't possible will be possible, and things that we don't even know yet will be possible. So that's one great thing about it. So that's pretty much it as far as the news goes. ARK Invest, I'm not sure. I've seen a couple other YouTube posters indicate, ARK is still buying, or people posting, and I don't know what to tell you guys other than if they have a different source than I do, which I get mine from ARK itself. I have not seen them buy NNDM for a while. So hopefully we may see some when their space exploration ETF comes online. I couldn't imagine them having not a 3D printing company in there, and from what I've seen, Now Dimension is pretty much the leader in that sector. If anybody else knows, please leave a comment below, and I'd like to love to check them out fundamentally, kind of so I can have some comparison with Now Dimension. So yeah, as you can see here, I've done a search here. There's nothing. So you guys, this is a free service that's offered by ARK. So if you go up onto their website, let's see, it should be ARK Invest. Yeah, ark-invest.com. You can subscribe to them and find out what exactly that they've been actively trading and what ETF it's in. So, so that's a gracious thing that ARK does provide people. I know it is, you can look at it as it is to their advantage, but at the same time, they're managing a lot of money, so I don't think us as retail investors are going to really impact it that much. All right, so to charts. So these Gann angles, there was a price cluster here, and I was able to identify some angles of how the price was being affected. You can see a little more in this kind of view. We're in the 5-minute. See how the influence is actually done with the angles. For those who are not familiar with Gann angles, they kind of, it's like a support and resistance, but it's more of like an axis. The way I interpret it is an axis of where the price revolves, and then you can see how it evolves from one angle to the next, and how it channels up or down. You can kind of gauge to see where the price is going to lead to. Right now, what this is telling me is that the velocity or the angle in which the price is dropping is starting to curve with the transition of these angles, where the price is transitioning to each angle, leveling out. So I'm hoping to see that, if anything that occurs tomorrow, like it has been in the last several days, is that you'll notice that in pre-market, it tends to rise, and then when market opens, then it gets influenced to sell down. So that's kind of, you saw that yesterday. Today it's pre-market, and yesterday's pre-market did the same thing. And yesterday's pre-market did the same thing. The day before that. So that's kind of what's been going on here. As you can see, it's been going up, and as the market opens, it dips. So it's been going on for a while. And last time, that's kind of been the trend since the 23rd of January. So this is kind of just an overall market influence from what I'm seeing. I have a decent sized position in the nano. I will probably increase it. When when I can see it to start to trend up, which I think hopefully it will be soon. So my expectation will be for this thing is to rise up to here in this area, hopefully, and then I have to redraw this line. It got moved, and it'll probably end up breaking down. So probably go up to this nature, go something like here and this, and then it may fall down or go horizontal. But my guess is the way everything's been going, it'll probably follow the slantward downward, and 703 is a big support line, and then right now 8 looks like a possible resistance. So we'll take a look at that because now I have an availability. Oh, where did my chart go? I have an availability of oh, this is not going too well. We will just kind of reset curve layout. Alright, so that didn't go too well. Imagine there's probably still some bugs in Weeble. Alright, so we're looking at the level 2 of what I was going to show you was the level 2. So we're seeing a level 2, a little bit of a wall here at $8, and also seeing a support here at 7. So that kind of provides some confirmation of what these Gann angles are pointing out, that the man, we will really mess this thing up, where the price is looking to go to. So that's my expectation. It's either that's going to go up here and then start to go downward, or it may get rejected at the probably at the $8 and come back down, or it may travel sideways here. So hopefully, you guys will start to see some reprieve from the market sell-off here. I believe it's it's a big large market correction that's been going on for almost 2 weeks, I guess. Well, no, it's been going on for roughly almost a month. What you guys are not seeing here is I have another screen that's hooked up because I have to bring down the resolution to make it more YouTube compatible. But yeah, the last time we've seen a good high on NNDM was on February 10th, and that was around the $17 mark. So, and it's been selling off ever since. So we've definitely come down more than 50% from that standpoint. So other than that, guys, just if you have a play in there, I'm not a financial advisor or professional trader. My suggestion is just hold. I mean, this is more an overall market influence. Nothing really to do with NNDM itself. So the company has solid fundamentals. The other thing to note, next week there will be a review. The posting of their 2020 revenue on Thursday pre-market. So those who have Weeble, you should have gotten that notification. So we'll see. Hopefully that'll be pretty good. I mean, they are, from what I'm seeing, their current valuation right now is not really according to a stock price. Let me take a look. Current valuation is, well, maybe I should just pull it back up here. so we were looking for the quotes. Alright, so here, let's look at if it shows here. 1.94 billion. So it's come down quite a bit. So and they're sitting on, I believe, close to 1.5 billion in cash with all the offerings they've done. So this company is severely undervalued. So just, that's my interpretation of it. Please do your own diligence, but that's quite a bit of an offset. So this company will recover. So fundamentally, it's good. The other thing here is the average volume is 33.2 million. What was the volume today? It was 53. So it's actually changed quite a bit of volume today, enough to more than usual. So all right. Other than that, guys, just that's my interpretation of what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's it's gonna go up pre-market, and then it's either gonna trade sideways after that or start breaking down again, heading towards that $7 support. There is a little bit of a wall of resistance at $8. And both of those figures were confirmed with the level 2. So just keep that in mind if you guys are trading. All right, guys. Other than that, happy Friday tomorrow, and talk to you then. Have a good night. Bye.